grind, repeat the task to your debt. Nigga, execute, better put in the work. Niggas getting executed and put in the dirt. Time is precious. Take advantage. Don't wait for nobody, nigga. Time is precious.
All I want is brain stuff! Why?
That's a little excessive. CEO of Bakery.
I'm starving, Swig! What did you eat today? I ate nothing!
Do you find yourself trying a bit more to impress them, defend them, be extra kind to them, all in hopes that their feelings may change? Yeah, you are most likely simping.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say, I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter. What I want to do for my family, what my goals are.
This is a single woman.
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
Minimum height in a guy.
5'10".
5'10"?
That's the minimum. Max is like 6'8". And that has been tested. I like being a monkey.
Minimum income.
You better be making big money.
Give me a number.
At least 80.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Hello? Please don't kill me.
Oh my god, relax, I'm not. Just don't shoot me, don't shoot. This is me coming in.
Okay, I'm just not very good at the game, and I'm still trying to get my first win.
And how exactly are you planning to do that?
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe you could carry me.
Carry you? And why would I do that?
I could be your girlfriend if you help me get my first win.
Wait, actually?
Become Lil Wayne's videographer, but you gotta end your marriage. Or never meet Lil Wayne, stay happily married.
I was in love with Lil Wayne way before I loved my wife. My true happiness was just to meet him and be like, he's like, yo, I'll pop an ollie on my skateboard, record it in slow-mo. That was my dream my whole life, and I feel like you should just follow your dreams sometimes, and sometimes if you have to make crazy, outrageous sacrifices, do it. So I would say, being an honest person,
yes.
Only that one person, I would do that.
Zadie, if you're watching, sorry.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Gotta choose Lil Wayne over your partner, right?
I worked 10 hours! All I want is brain stuff!
That's a little
Why?
That's a little excessive. CEO of Bakery.
I'm starving, Swig! What did you eat today? I ate nothing! Nothing!
A man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals, at 24, with plenty of...
The way you're talking is like you say you got a lot of options, but not for the kind and caliber man you're talking about, not that kind of money. You may have a lot of options for dudes making, you know, average money, but not for no man talking about $300,000-$400,000 a year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not here in Atlanta.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say, I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter. What I want to do for my family, what my goals are.
This is a single woman.
What's your ideal age in a man?
22 to 28.
Ideal race?
White.
Minimum height in a guy.
5'10".
5'10"?
That's the minimum. Max is like 6'8". And that has been tested. I like being a monkey.
Minimum income.
You better be making big money.
Give me a number.
At least 80.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 1.5% chance.
Would you date a plus size girl? No? Why?
It's just not appealing to the eyes. Plus, I'm a kinesiology major, so it's like I hit the gym every day, run every day, and it's like, and especially for me, I don't know for other people, but since like activity is my lifestyle, I'm gonna need to keep up with me, honestly speaking. I don't want to go into the science of it, but there is ways to lose the weight, but find a way. There's always a way.
You ever just look at somebody and just know instantly, like, I just want to spend the rest of my life as far away from you as possible?
Get the away from my car! You're caught! You're caught! You're caught! Talk to you about what?
He's my cousin. I didn't cheat.
Really, you Dominican. He's a full-fledged black guy sitting in a room with his boxers on. You're done. You're done. Please. Dude, stop hitting my car. Move. Go. Move. Get away from my car.
She got caught cheating and absolutely lost it when her man's rejected.
Do you have daddy issues?
Well, you see, I don't really have a dad.
Sensational. What's your body count?
Like 6?
So you're a liar.
What's my type?
Yeah.
Anyone who thinks I'm hot.
Okay, let me get your number.
Okay, period. For real?
Yeah, for real. You live out here?
Yeah, I live in Athens.
Alright, I'm gonna tap in with you.
Alright, period.
Come on, man! That's too easy! What's your ideal age in a man?
Honestly, older than me. So I'm 25, but no older than 35.
So 25 to 35?
26. I already dated a younger man. I won't do it again.
Ideal race?
Over 6 feet. Beefy.
Race!
I'm getting there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just giving you more detail.
Okay.
Beefy black men.
Alright, and then you said 6 foot?
Yeah.
Minimum income?
I mean, I would love a man with 6 figures, so yeah.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 0.069%. What's your ideal age in a man?
The older, the better.
Got a range?
26 to 31.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Me too. Alright. Ideal race?
24.
Ideal race?
White.
Minimum height?
Your height or taller.
Wait, does that mean you want my number?
Let's go through the rest of the question.
Alright, minimum income?
80.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 2.2% chance.
That's why I'm single, mother.
Everyone's allowed to have that preference, but this is probably why there's a study.
If your relationship fails, remember it takes 2 to make it fail. Blame her and her mother. Be a man.
Steven, you seriously didn't empty the dishwasher? You were home all day.
We have 2 dishwashers?
You don't have 2. Seriously? That's all I am to you?
No, of course not. Stop. You do the laundry too.
I missed her.
Remember you ignored so many people for that one person? Now who's single?
Okay, but who asked you?
What do you bring to the table?
Everything. I got 2 kids, you know what I mean? So everything. If you're willing to provide for my kids, then everything.
Everything like what?
My kids, my life, my mental health, everything, like everything. Everything you want to know about me, I'll bring to the table for sure.
Have you ever been called a simp? What is a simp? Simp is an internet slang term that's often used to describe someone who gives someone they like a bit too much attention and sympathy, only in hopes that they'll notice them or like them back. This attention is often given to someone who doesn't reciprocate the same feelings for the simp, or in a fair amount of cases online, may not even know they exist. So, are you a simp? How can you tell the difference between simply crushing on someone or full hardcore simp mode? Well, here are a few subtle signs that you are being a simp. Number 1, you're courteous or kind to them, but only because you expect something in return. What are your intentions when being courteous and kind to someone you like? Are you well-mannered and kind to others in general? Or are you going out of your way to show your crush you're sweet and courteous only because you expect something in return from them? If you're only being kind to your crush simply to win them over, it's likely you're simping. Yes, people can be a bit kinder to people they like more, but it all comes down to intention. Are you trying to only show off how great, selfless, and sympathetic you are? Not looking too good, my friend. Not looking too good. Number 2, you often defend them online only in hopes that they'll notice you. Do you overly defend or comment on someone's online posts only in hopes that they'll notice you? You see a small injustice take place on social media towards someone, but decide not to intervene because you don't find them attractive. But then you see something unfair happening to that extremely attractive influencer you just barely followed an hour ago and have to immediately comment in their defense. People often want to defend and stick up for their friends, loved ones, and even their favorite influencers or YouTubers online. The difference lies in your intentions, once again. Are you defending them in hopes that they'll notice your comment, give you a heart or a thumbs up? Number 3. They don't like you back, but you continue to simp. A classic sign of simping. Have you flirted with your crush, hinted that you like them, but they seem uninterested, or have made it clear that they don't feel the same way? You can still be friends, but do you find yourself trying a bit more to impress them, defend them, be extra kind to them, all in hopes that their feelings may change? Yeah, you are most likely simping. Number 4. Constantly trying to impress them. Are you constantly thinking of ways to impress your crush? As mentioned earlier, if you're trying to impress someone who has made it clear that they're uninterested, it's, well, simping behavior. Simps are overly eager to amuse and entertain their crush. They want to get their attention, and one way is through showing off or bragging. Many people want to impress the people that they like, but if it's the main focus of yours and they've already made it clear that they're not interested, it's best to relax and just be yourself. Unfortunately for you, as a friend. Number 5, you're buying them things, doing favors, even though you're not close friends or partners. Okay, extreme simp mode. That person who's made it clear they just aren't into you romantically, even though you're not particularly close or even friends for that matter. You start buying them gifts or going out of your way to do favors for them. While the thought is sweet, it's also a sign of a classic simp. Remember, what's the intention here? Out of the kindness of your heart or to win over their heart? See what I did there? People do favors for each other, yeah, but if you're going out of your way to do huge favors for them or buying them unnecessary gifts that will leave you in a major credit card debt, it's likely you're a simp. And number 6, you put their needs way above yours, only because you want them to like you back. Do you say yes to every favor or request from the person you like, even if these favors will require you to put their needs way above yours? It's nice to think of others and help out when you can, but if you're going out of your way to help them and often put their needs before yours to impress them, then you're probably simping. This is a classic simping symptom. It's best to get help early on and talk to someone about your symptoms before they worsen, but not your crush. So, are you a simp? Let us know in the comments down below. It's good to be kind to others, respectful, and come to their defense if someone's being unfair to them. It all comes back to intentions when identifying a simp. You can still be kind and courteous to your crush, but ask yourself this: are you only being kind to them in hopes they praise you, like you? Have they let you know they don't feel the same way about you? There is likely someone out there for you, but it may not be the person you're simping for.
You really got worked up over some food? Somebody get this girl some therapy.
Let him slip it. By accident.
I make too much money to let that happen.
How much money do you, how much money do you make? A year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30,000 a year.
How much money do you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't ask you for your price, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you make that in a month?
I sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14 grand a month?
Yes.
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
She was so upset when he wasn't interested. She really thought he was gonna be all over her. But nah, bro just wanted to work out.
Whew. Would you cut your hair for me?
Never.
So basically what you're trying to say is that you wouldn't do things for me?
No, shall I tell you why?
No, go and tell me why.
Because I don't think that you would appreciate a man who would bend so easily.
Oh my God! You're good. No, you're good. No, you're good.
If we talk, you ain't single. We're in a pending relationship. You're in the cart right now, getting ready to check out. Don't be Chino.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but check it out. Tell me if I'm lying. It's nothing more sexy than a woman touching her lips together and shutting the
I'm good.
Okay, then you know what? You want to talk about women can handle stress better than men in some situations. Why is it that all of the most stressful jobs are dominated by men?
Can you give us
What's an example of
air traffic controllers, high-level surgeons, okay, police officers, military, all of these high-risk jobs that are very dangerous, by the way, I might add, that women typically don't go into. Why are they dominated by men if women are so good at handling stress?
a lot of these careers that you're listing, right, are physical in nature.
Air traffic controller is physical? Being a pilot is physical?
I said a lot. I didn't say all, please.
So which is one that's dominated by women? A high-stress job.
Honestly, straight up, child rearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't think raising children is stressful?
Oh, Myra.
I feel like I have a lot of respect for you.
That's good. I'm glad that I garner your
So
respect.
now that we've like been over that.
Maybe in like 2 weeks. If you see me again in 2 weeks when I'm walking around, I'm all for it.
So you just don't want my number?
No, probably not right now.
Man, my guy just curved her, bro. He gave her the cold shoulder right there, bro. No cap. One thing I do realize, though, a lot of girls don't have game. They're not supposed to have game because they don't usually go after the guys. The guys go after the girls, so the guys have to learn the game to get the girls. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some girls do be having game, though. Some girls do be having game, but a lot of them don't.
You are so beautiful. What's your sign?
Capricorn, Aries.
Oh, I could never. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I could never. Hey, what's your sign?
Pisces.
We're the same sign. I could never. Nice to meet you. What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, no, we can't work. You're very beautiful. What's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, never mind. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, I could never.
You can never what?
What's your sign?
A Sag.
Oh, I could never. What's your sign? No, I'm good.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
The worst.
Oh, no, the greatest. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I could never.
Aries. Leo.
Oh, we could never work. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Never mind.
What you mean?
Never mind.
No, you need to do something.
Oh, what? Never mind. This video is for folks who are in a relationship or dating seriously. Be honest and see if your answers match. Which one of you are the most patient? Is the better cook? Is the better communicator? Has the most style? Is nicer to strangers? Is most likely to get into a fight? Is the funniest? Is most likely to pay for dinner? Is usually here? Is most likely to oversleep? You can watch this video with your partner and just...
You have a whole woman in your room right now and you're watching anime. It's like, shut up.
Michael B. Jordan watches anime. Henry Cavill plays video games in Warhammer. And Joe Manganiello loves D&D. I bet that the women they give their attention to don't bag on them for their hobbies.
Hi.
Hi.
Danny wants your number.
Oh, okay. Who's Danny? You?
You're looking at her.
Okay.
Silly.
I'm sorry.
Aw, baby boy.
What are you doing?
Say ah. Can you say ah for mommy?
No.
Do you want some of mommy's milky?
Sure. This is weird.
Disappearing at night and texting me good morning the next day? Nah, we ain't doing that. Hell no. Take me off your roster. I ain't no bench player. Starter only.
Unpopular opinion? We live in a world where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman.
Don't look at women. Don't look at their social media. Don't second glance at them. Don't check them out at all. I know that sounds crazy, but women get so much validation and attention from a man looking at her. They're getting every guy's attention. The more that you look at her, the more value you're placing on her in your head. This is known as the pedestal. You're placing her above you. And this actually lowers your confidence and affects how you talk to girls from that point forward.
What is your ideal age in a man?
Like 20 to 23.
Preferred race?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, any. Minimum height?
6 foot.
I have no chance. Okay, minimum income?
Let's say like 100K.
Okay, 20 years old?
I don't know.
You have a 0.29% chance of finding your ideal man.
0.29%. I can beat those odds.
Good luck with that.
Okay, I'm done playing for him.
I wanna know how the fuck you calling me and you block, gang.
I miss you, and I'm not your gang. Be fair to yourself.
My neighbor let me drive this demon. The thing was so fucking fast.
Blow! What the f? You are blow! Oh, no, bro.
You seem upset.
I am upset.
Why are you upset?
Because why are you trying to tell me about my ex-boyfriend who I'm so close friends with?
So you do care about him?
Yeah, but I just don't want a family with him. So I don't understand why you guys are trying to tell me about my relationship.
We're not trying to tell you about your relationship. We're just trying to tell you how men think.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be cool and fun, but I'm not going to be talked to like I'm stupid.
We're not talking to you like you're stupid, though.
Yeah, you were.
How? Because we told you that your man wants to you and bust a nut?
I'm sure he does, but he also has expressed multiple times that he wants to start family with me.
But you understand why, right?
Yeah, of course. That's why I went through his phone.
It doesn't matter, though.
I'm a 32-year-old woman.
Damn.
So don't insult my intelligence. You're not going to invite me on this podcast and insult my intelligence.
Honestly, I'm so sick of this, men and women can't be friends. I'm not being funny. If you're too insecure to accept the fact that your partner has someone that's a friend of the opposite, that's a you problem.
You're sitting there chasing women and having fun. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to realize none of that was worth anything. If you're out there chasing tail, dude, I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere. Okay, you're going to wake up one day wishing that you'd have put your focus on something else. You don't need anybody. Okay, you need to go get yourself right. You need to go get yourself happy. You need to go fall in love with yourself before you worry about anybody else.
Excuse me. Hi. You look good. Can I talk to you?
Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm not really interested. I'm good.
Gay.
Huh?
You have a girlfriend?
Nah.
Are you looking for one?
Nah, not really.
Oh yeah, you're gay. Be who you are for your pride.
Wait, because I don't want you, I'm gay?
Listen, girl, it's okay. It's 2021. You be who you are. I understand.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, you want to be humbled? All right. Well, you know that really long and super personal text that you sent them? Yeah. They definitely showed it to their friends. And if they didn't show it to their friends, they showed it to their mom. If they didn't show it to their mom, they showed it to someone.
What is the worst male fashion trend?
The new like stash, like the Top Gun like stash. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, but you gotta let it go. It's over. The movie came out 1,000,000 years ago.
Hey, I like it. I'm keeping it.
Give men one dating advice when it comes to dating in Thailand.
Oh, don't do it. You can't trust Thai women. They're all hustlers, all of them, yeah.
I heard people come here to find their wives.
Yeah, the people who do that are probably losers, to be honest. Like, if you have to travel to the other side of the world to find a wife, it says a lot about you, like, you know what I mean?